Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Coming up on ESPN. Welcome everybody to Week 3 of the NFL on ESPN. I'm Chris Berman. We're here to get you set for what should be a good early season test for both of these clubs. Philadelphia Eagles, Detroit Lions. Now.
While the teams are out on the field getting loose, the fans are filing in and finding their seats for the game. Hi there, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to Ford Field. Peter O'Keefe is next to me in the booth, and Peter, we've got a couple of offensive powerhouses down on the field.
No doubt about it, Dan. We could be in for a high-scoring game today. Joey Harrington is certainly one of the better quarterbacks in this league. His team relies on him to make big plays down the stretch, and 9 times out of 10, he does just that. He's not the only big-time player on that squad, though. Steven Alexander is one of the premier receiving tight ends in the league. He's built like a rock, but his soft hands make him a great receiver. A talented duo to be certain. They just might make the difference out there.
Okay, Peter, we'll see how they do once the game begins, but first, the toss of the coin.
Heads. It's tails. David Akers kicking off for the Eagles.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
Lions football.
Akers kicks it off to begin the game. Swinton downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Lions will start this first play of the drive at their own 20-yard line. Streets catches the bullet out left, and it's good for a gain of 10 on the play.
Number 53.
Joey Harrington made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Second and inches.
Watch the screen.
Ball
Look
at
at
the Lions 30-yard line.
Larry. Throwing left. Just to this side.
Jones will get the carry on second down and barely picks up the first down. First down, 10 yards to go.
Single back. I see two.
Jones gains 5 on the play, and that brings up second down.
Second and 5. Ball at the Lions 36-yard line.
Harrington uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Charles Rogers has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
Peter, it's early in the game. It's the first time they go deep, and he makes the big completion. What does that do for a team's confidence?
Well, then, obviously, it's a huge boost, but there's still a lot of game left.
Rogers goes in motion. Walker gets the sack at the 47. Second down,
Second
one
and
man
13.
back.
Ball at the 47.
Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Harrington throws a big rainbow here, and it's intercepted.
Dahani Jones gets the interception, but that really happened because his teammate got in there and tipped it. Oh, it's all about coordinating your defense, man. Playing as a team.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
You better
The
bring it,
Eagles
Theo. You
are
better
going to
bring
try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their own 19-yard line. Ritchie goes in motion. Westbrook gains 3 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Number 96 with the tackle.
Watch the pass,
Second and
defense,
7.
watch the pass.
Ball at the Eagles' 22-yard line.
Ritchie gets past the line and maybe picks up 1 on the play. Third down, empty backfield. Blind puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Dre Bly didn't let much daylight get between him and his assignment. Nice coverage to force the incompletion.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be fourth down. Johnson lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Johnson takes the snap and punts it away. Stopped at the 44.
Reggie Swinton didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Lions had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their 44-yard line. Rodgers catches it over the middle and is looking for more. 15, 5, finally stopped at the 1. It'll be first and goal.
Charles Rodgers hit the daily double on that play with both a terrific catch and a phenomenal run.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
First down, goal to go. Harrington throws a bullet to the flat, and this one is incomplete.
Joey Harrington was off on that last throw. The short pass did not connect with the receiver.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up second down. Jones takes him down back at the 3.
Dahani Jones keeps his man from getting back to the line. Let's watch. Pow! Oh, that's got to hurt.
He's got such a vice-like grip, Peter. It's got to be hard to break out of his grasp, even when you're one of the slipperier runners.
Absolutely.
Third and goal. Ball at the 3.
I got 2 open. I got 2 open. Deuce, right here.
Harrington lobs this to the end zone, and it got away from him a bit. Incomplete.
Nate Wayne does a terrific job matching up on the seam pattern here, so he's able to prevent the completion. He read that play beautifully.
The defense denies the opportunity for the score and instead forces them into a fourth down situation.
Pressure cooker of a play, and the D played it tight.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Hansen from 20 yards, and they take the lead.
Jason Hansen puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Hansen rockets this one deep. Buckhalter decides to take it out of the end zone. Hammered down at the 21.
Coral Buckhalter took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Eagles stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 21-yard line. Westbrook will get the handoff and runs into traffic. Lehman tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Teddy Lehman targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Westbrook goes in motion. McNabb just rifles this one, and the catch is made for a gain of a couple.
Brian Westbrook easily overcomes the double coverage to nab the football. Perfect synchronization by the quarterback and the receiver. Way to get open.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
And that'll do it for quarter number one. The Lions with a small lead, 3-0.
3 more quarters. Let's do this, D. Rip, 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 rip. Single back, single back. Hey, 87-1,
Marion makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Brock Marion came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Well, the D holds tight on third and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Johnson lines up for the punt. Johnson takes the long snap and punts it away. Swinton fields the punt at the 40. Dragged down at the 44.
Reggie Swinton got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Lions have been locked in a defensive struggle so far. They will start this drive at their 44-yard line. Rodgers goes in motion. Williams didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Joey Harrington
Has been searching for a rhythm out there, and he's come up short, Dan. As you can see by these numbers, he's been having a rough day of it. So far, he's struggled
to get 87 yards and no touchdowns.
Watch the pass. Watch
Second
the pass.
and 10. Ball at the Lions' 44-yard line.
Simoneau sacks him back at the 42.
Mark Simoneau does a great job stopping the quarterback cold in the backfield.
They lose a couple of yards, but it's the feeling of dropping the quarterback that matters.
Right, it's so important to stop and appreciate the little things, like a flower or a rainbow or a tortured face on a quarterback, for crying out loud.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Shepard hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Lito Shepard had superb coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
Harris lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Number 26 to make the return.
Harris gets the snap and punts it away. Shepard takes it at the 23. Tackled at the 26.
Lito Shepard didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Eagles have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 26-yard line. McNabb picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down.
Donovan McNabb tried to make something happen back there, but nothing doing.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more. But look at those last year numbers there. That's great production.
McNabb zings it to the right side, and it's caught at the 33. Chased down at the 38. That will bring up first down.
Donovan McNabb makes a terrific completion in double coverage here.
Wow, now that is one confident QB.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field.
He was 38-yard line.
Single back! Single back!
Tackled at the 45.
Donovan McNabb decided at the last moment to scramble back there, and it worked out.
Second and 2. Ball at the Eagles, 45-yard line.
Westbrook gets the call on 2nd down and will lose about a yard here.
Robert Porcher targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They don't let that play get back to the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up 3rd down. Gadsden makes the catch out to the left and is past the 1st with daylight. Finally gets out of bounds at the 7. It'll be 1st and goal.
Oronde Gadsden makes the catch, but watch here what he does after the completion. Caught and now fight for more yards. You can't coach that.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on 3rd down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
First down, tight end to the left.
Ball at the 7.
McNabb throws a heater, and it's off. Incomplete.
With the deflection. Second and goal. Ball at the 7.
Gadsden goes in motion. Westbrook makes his 4th carry of the game and chews up about 4 on the play.
Third and goal. Ball at the 3.
Lots of scoring opportunities right here, Dan. Excellent back, a sure-handed receiver, and an accurate quarterback.
Westbrook gains 3 yards, and they will be just shy of the markers. 4th down. 4th down, goal to go. Akers from 17 yards, and it's good.
David Akers puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
David Akers kicking off for the Eagles.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet.
The Lions could take the lead before halftime as their offense will start at their own 20-yard line. Rodgers rips down the lob, and he's just barely past the markers for a first.
Charles Rodgers had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Harrington unloads this to the right sideline, and the Lions take their first time out. First down, two receivers to the left. No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Kevin Jones had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
He couldn't hold on to that one, and maybe that's why they don't throw to him that often.
No, he's more of a runner than a target out of the backfield.
Ball at the 46-yard line.
Single back, single back.
Harrington rifles it out left side, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Pass interference, number 24, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic
Sheldon
first
Brown
down.
manhandled that receiver back there like a puppy playing with a chew toy, Dan. And he rightly got slapped with defensive pass interference.
First down, 10 yards to go. Dawkins tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Ryan Dawkins came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Oh, streets.
Second
I
and
got your
10.
number. Watch out
Ball
now.
at the 35.
Harrington throws a bullet to the flat, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Roy Williams had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter third down play, but not much.
Not a lot of potential on that call.
10. Ball at the 35.
Williams didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Nate Wayne.
Roy Williams tried to snag that one across the middle, but doesn't happen.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. They take the lead.
Jason Hansen really gets the whole ball here, and he needed it. Watch. That's a powerful kick for 3 points, my friend. When he needs to, he can boot that thing.
The field goal puts them in the lead, which is where they wanted to be heading into the locker room.
Let's see if they can build on that slight lead in the second half.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Hansen kicks it off. Buckhalter catches it back at the 1. Brought down at the 22.
Coral Buckhalter got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Eagles offense takes the field with the clock at 27. McNabb fires this one over the middle, and he's on target for a gain of 5.
Darrell Owens took on triple coverage and came away with a phenomenal catch.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
Second down, 1 man back. Westbrook snags the missile and tackled at the 28. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Lions with a small lead, 6-3. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN Halftime Report. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our first half by the numbers, and I tell you, first downs have been the story here. The Lions should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. We'll pick up the action midway through the first quarter. Donnie Jones would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Lions still midway through the first quarter, the ball at their own 43. Charles Rogers came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. That set up an automatic 21-yard field goal. Eagles midway through the second. Eagles down by 3. Oronde Gadsden was definitely a key as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. They tie it up, 3-all. The Lions late in the second quarter. Jason Lookman, no Hansen, get the call for the lengthy field goal attempt, and he would in fact deliver a 52-yard field goal. And that's where we'll leave this one. Lions are holding on to a lead, 6-3. Now let's check out the undisputed halftime hero of the first half. Charles Rogers has taken over this game. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Eagles will receive to start the second half, and this is a tight contest. Currently, they're down 6-3. Let's get down to the field and the action. Buckhalter fields the second half kickoff at the 1. Brought down at the 26. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, the numbers aren't impressive here, but they can take heart that a single score will change the whole game. They need to put a drive together and make something happen.
We've got a quick update from ESPN's very own Susie Colbert. Susie.
Thank you, Dan. Head coach Andy Reid talked with us at the half and told us that their offense needs some help. He said, we haven't been able to sustain long drives on offense the way we'd like to. If the defense can get some stops further upfield, they'll give our offense a chance to put some points on the board. We'll see if the D can answer the call. Guys, back to you.
Susie, thank you. Owens catches it left sideline and is well past the markers for a first down. First down, both tight ends left. McNabb gets all of his arm into this pass, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
First and 10. Ball at the 36-yard line.
No good. Incomplete.
With the deflection.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. You're bringing it. I'm bringing it. Yeah. I told you.
Second and 10. Ball at the 36-yard line.
Westbrook gets the handoff and gets past the line. Dragged down at the 34. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. This one will fall incomplete. That will bring up fourth down. Fourth down, 7 yards to go. Akers launches the 51-yard attempt, and it's good.
David Akers really gets the whole ball here, and he needed it. Watch. That's a powerful kick for 3 points, my friend. When he needs to, he can boot that thing.
David Akers kicking off for the Eagles.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Akers booms a beauty here. Swinton runs out for a touchback. Swinton downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 20-yard line. Harrington unloads this to the right sideline, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Roy Williams was getting double coverage there, but it wasn't enough to stop him from making a catch.
Peter, I'm sure he's happy to bring that one in. The last 3 passes to him have all been incompletion.
Yeah, he's struggling a bit there, but this may turn him around.
Jones barrels off his left guard and chews up about 4 on the play.
All right, what have you got? Okay, all right.
Second and 6. Ball at the Lions' 44-yard line.
Jones will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Number 53.
Mark Simoneau was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
And boy, that was an excellent job of staying with his man, that time to make a good tackle.
Yeah, it looked like the skate drill in practice. You keep your feet moving, zone in, and make the play. Perfectly done.
Rodgers pitches the heater left sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Charles Rodgers makes a good gain here and gets past the marker. That's nice execution. Let's have a look. He got what he needed and then went out of bounds. Nice play.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on 3rd down.
Yeah, that was a good call. As you can see, he's up over the century mark. Oh, he came to play today.
Harrington rifles this one hard over the middle, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Roy Williams has a small crowd of defenders working him and yet still makes the catch.
There's the catch, and there were 3 guys around it.
They say bad things come in threes, but that didn't seem like that was bad at all. Maybe mildly annoying, but definitely not bad.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Rodgers catches it in the flat, and he's looking for room. Tackled at the 19.
Charles Rodgers took his lone defender to school on that last play, making the catch with relative ease.
Another short catch, and that's where they've been utilizing him today.
Yeah, the short routes have been open, and he's been exploiting it.
Jones picks up about 2, and that brings up 3rd down.
Third and 3. Ball at the 17.
Treves catches it in the flat, and
Okay, bring him out. Bring him out. Bring out the chains.
First, baby, no first. No first, baby, no first. Yeah, baby, that's how we get it.
Coach Reed is not happy with that call, and he's going to challenge it.
Hey, we want a challenge.
Philadelphia is challenging the spot of the ball.
This is their first challenge of the game, and even if they lose this one, they still have 1 challenge left.
As we watch the replay here, look for where the ball is when he's tackled. Remember, all he needs is 1 knee to be down.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. Philadelphia will not be charged a timeout. 4th down.
He likes the call, and you sort of have a feeling that he knew it all along. Fourth down and less than a yard.
Mike McMahon holding.
Hansen kicks it from 31 yards, and they take the lead.
Mike McMahon handles this high snap perfectly. Sets up the ball. There's the kick, and it's good. 3 points.
That's his 3rd field goal of the day, and giving your team 9 points is nothing to sneeze at.
Well, unless those 9 points are covered by pollen.
Watch it.
Sorry, that makes no sense.
All right.
Sorry.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Hansen booms a beauty here. Buckhalter decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks free. Stopped at the 23.
Coral Buckhalter took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Eagles get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 23-yard line. Ryan makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
With the deflection.
Donovan McNabb knows how to spread the ball around, as you can see by this passing chart. He's getting the ball into his receiver's hands and has piled up 106 yards and no touchdowns.
You better bring it, T.O. You better bring it. Single back, single back.
23-yard line.
Pinkston goes in motion. McNabb throws this on a rope, and it's incomplete. Third down, 1 man back. Gadsden catches this one and is at the 35.
Donovan McNabb gets it past 2 defenders on this one. What a throw. It's worth a second look. That's what you call confidence. Throwing into double coverage like that, and what accuracy to boot.
3rd and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
Westbrook has his number called on 1st down and gains about 3 yards. And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The Lions with a small lead, 9-6.
It's 4th quarter. Let's grind it out, team.
Ball at the Eagles' 40-yard line.
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Westbrook goes in motion. McNabb throws a bullet here, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Brock Marion managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
That's his 3rd batted ball. And he is doing his part, that is for sure.
Nice to see aggressive D like that, Dan.
Johnson gets ready to punt this away. Johnson gets the ball and punts it away. Swinton fields the punt at the 16. Tackled at the 23. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Not a lot of action in this one overall, but even though they're in good shape, a single score can turn it around. They have to stay focused here. Reggie Swinton didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Lions have been locked in a defensive struggle so far. They will start this drive at their own 23-yard line. Harrington lobs this one over the middle, and it falls incomplete.
With the deflection.
Second down, 10 yards to go.
Ball at the Lions' 23-yard line.
It's intercepted. Dragged down at the 49.
Dan, that was a beauty of an interception. Perfect read and jump on the ball.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Eagles' offense is now on the field, and except for a few big plays, they really can't be happy with their passing game up to this point. We'll see what they call on this drive as they start at their 49-yard line. Westbrook dodges this one way out right and picks up a couple.
Brian Westbrook got some help on that one in the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Pinkston goes in motion. Blythe hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Dre Blythe was shadowing very closely, close enough that the pass was incomplete.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down with the tight end right. McNabb unloads this one to the left, and it's caught at the 32. Hunted down at the 26. It will be first down.
Terrell Owens faces down two defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
That's another medium-range catch for him. He's really found his niche in there.
Yeah, and unless he starts getting shut down, there's no reason for him to move out of it.
Ball at the 26-yard line.
Marion tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Brock Marion came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. Why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Westbrook picks up about 2, and that brings up third down. Third down, 3 wideouts in the game. Bailey makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. That will bring up fourth down.
Boss Bailey came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Well, the D holds tight on third and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Akers with the 41-yard attempt, and it's good.
David Akers takes the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
That field goal makes him 3 for 3 out there. Hasn't missed one yet.
And you can't coach
Kicking
them.
off for the Eagles.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Akers rockets this one deep. Swinton downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense takes the field with time winding down. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Jones loses 2, and that will bring up second down.
Darwin Walker targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his second tackle so far.
The Lions 18-yard line.
Streets didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
The intended receiver, number 24, with the coverage.
Joey Harrington has found limited success in the passing game so far, Dan, and he just can't seem to get into a rhythm out there. I'd say he's not very pleased with his performance. So far, he's got
182 yards and 2 interceptions.
We almost got him, baby. So
3rd
step it
and
up.
12.
Single back, single
Ball
back.
at the Lions 18-yard line.
Harrington throws a beauty to the right side, and it's off his fingertips, incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Charles Rogers.
Barely got his mitts on a piece of that one, but was unable to maintain control.
Peter, in 3rd down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, 3rd is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Harris lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Harris takes the long snap and punts it away. Tackled at the 44.
Lito Shepard didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Eagles will start this drive at their 44-yard line.
Check 2, check 2. Check it 2.
Westbrook takes his 10th carry of the game and gains about 3 yards.
Second and 7. Ball at the Eagles 47-yard line.
Pinkston hauls it in right side, and that will be a gain of 3 yards.
Donovan McNabb lived dangerously on that play with a pass into double coverage, but the throw was on target. What a pass.
That's another pass that went pretty much down the middle. He hasn't been working the sides too much.
Well, he's obviously very confident to be throwing into where all the traffic is. He's daring the D to stop him.
3rd down, 2 receivers to the left. 3rd down, just a single receiver on the field.
Ball at the Eagles 50-yard line.
McNabb throws a lob here, and it got away from him a bit. Incomplete.
Donovan McNabb got some big pressure back there, and that affected the throw.
Peter, they cannot seem to connect on the long ball. They've taken some shots there, but nothing is working.
Yeah, their timing is off. They need to go to shorter passes.
Johnson lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Johnson gets the ball and punts it away. Swinton fields the punt at the 13. Stopped at the 18.
Reggie Swinton got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Lions will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 1:50. Harrington rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's intercepted. Brought down at the 29.
Kahani Jones shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch.
Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
Peter, you couldn't ask for more from him today. He has done his part.
And then some. So far, he's got 2 interceptions.
The Eagles will start this drive with unbelievable field position with the clock at 1:43. Rips him down in the backfield, and the clock continues to run.
Boss Bailey was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 6 tackles.
Second down, 1 man back.
Time to make a stand. Let's make a stand.
Kingston snags the dart right side. The Lions take their first timeout. First down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Ball at the 13.
Rips it. The Lions will take a timeout. That's their second. Second down. The clock is stopped at 59.
Ball at the 14-yard line.
Westbrook gets the call again and heads out right. The Lions take a timeout. That's their final one. Third down, empty backfield. Slides down, and the clock keeps ticking away. It'll be 4th down.
No 3.
Check it out. That's a confident kicker's stats.
Akers with a 25-yarder, and they take the lead.
David Akers has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
They'll take the 3 points, but they were hoping for 7.
But that's the second time today they get close only to have to bring in the kicker.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Akers booms a beauty here. Swinton decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 22.
Reggie Swinton got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Lions start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 9. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete. Second down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Single back. Single back.
Harrington rifles it out left side, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Joey Harrington throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Eagles come out on top 12-9. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, Dan, thank you. So this one is in the books as we welcome you all to our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Eagles stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. After driving 40 yards on 5 plays, David Akers sets up for a long one here. He's got plenty of oomph behind this one. It's through. A 52-yard field goal. The Eagles tie it up again, 6-all. The Lions answer right back. Joey Harrington would find his target on this one. That set up a 31-yard field goal. Lions out in front by 3. Matt Ware shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The Eagles have it off an interception. David Akers would be called upon for the field goal try, and he'd come through. A 41-yard field goal. Game tied, 9-all. Donnie Jones was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Eagles, after getting an interception, the Eagles on offense at the 33. Donovan McNabb connected with his man on this one. That set up a 26-yard field goal, and that's where we'll leave this one. Eagles squeaked out a win, 12-9. Now it's time to speak to our player of the game. It's not always offense or defense that wins the games. Sometimes your special teams, and this guy proved that true tonight. David Akers is on hand with Susie Culver. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You played great today, and you edged them out in a hard-fought game. What gave you guys the edge today?
Our D-line came up big today. They were making tackles and putting pressure in the pocket. I'm proud of them. That's how we do it.
Chris, back to you.
Thanks for tuning into ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman. We'll see you next time. I'm Chris Berman. Let's get straight to the action. In our first game this week, we had the Redskins come away with a 2-point nail-biting win. We had a big trade also of note here. Trey's got the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Chris. Well, trades aren't quite as common in the NFL nowadays as they are in other sports, certainly. But we've got news to report to you on the trading front nonetheless. Flozell Adams leaves the Cowboys and is on the move to the Panthers. And it's clear this was an area of their football team that needed somebody. In exchange, they'll get someone to beef up their roster. Muhsin Muhammad is someone that can certainly lend a hand to this receiving corps as he provides another weapon from the wideout spot.
The Cardinals generated some decent numbers for a team ranked at the bottom of the league, but they still ended up losing this week. In a long-standing NFC rivalry, we had the Bears pick up their first win of the year. We had a big injury in this one, and Trey has the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Chris, thanks. In front of you, we've got the AFC Infirmary report. And as you can see, they were hit hard this week. Plaxico Burress won't see action for a while, so this offense is going to have to make do without him. A hairline fracture of the arm is the initial report, and the doctors are saying he'll be out for the rest of the regular season. There's a chance, however, they'll get him back for the playoffs. In front of you, we've got the NFC list. And as you can see, they could form their own MASH unit. Randy Moss won't see action for a while, so this offense is going to have to make do without him. It's reported that he's broken his hip, and if that's the case, he'll be out for 5 weeks. So that'll do it for now. Chris, let's send it back to you.
Eagles, Lions. Charles Rogers came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. The Eagles win this one by the final score of 12-9. Rich Loose Gannon went to the end zone 4 times and helped his Raiders beat the Buccaneers. Up in the Pacific Northwest in Seattle, the city by the Sound, we had the Seahawks plow to an awe-inspiring 38-point win. Over at Edward Jones Dome, we had the Rams lose by 6 points. Ravens, Bengals. Kevin Johnson is so dangerous inside the red zone. And call signals at the 5, and there it is, a quick post, a slant touchdown. The Ravens go on to win this by the final score of 31-28. The Steelers got 300-plus yards from their offense in their victory at Pro Players Stadium. The Broncos won at home, but will take to the road next week to meet the Buccaneers. Darren Sharper had yet another productive game, keeping his streak alive, but in the end, it wasn't enough to get the win. Texans, Chiefs. Priest Holmes wants to get his team inside field goal range. Gets the handoff at the 42. Oh, he may do more than that. He shakes two. He could go all the way. Touchdown. The Chiefs go on to win this by the final score of 23-10. In a long-standing AFC rivalry, we had the Titans pick up win number 2. And last but not least, we had the Giants come away victorious. So that'll just about do it. But before we go, I'm going to toss out a few game balls to my prime-time players. Each and every one of these men had a week to remember. That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studios. We'll see you next week right here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.